the other night I was like surprised because I'm sitting there with my son is sitting there with Mike Tyson, talking to him like for an intermission, on the UFC because we walked in Masvidal. I don't know if you've seen us,
Yes, I
but we
did.
walked in Masvidal. You know what I'm saying? What a great moment to walk Masvidal. We really wanted him to win. But we was there on his retirement, and I got nothing for love for him, bro. He's always been positive with us, and I invited him to the fight. He'll probably walk in with us. So let's see what happens. I mean, a great career he had. Undefeated in the streets, and then what he did when he was just like my son, bro. When he was the underdog, he came through and showed the whole world, bro. That's the kind of guy and the kind of spirit that I want my son to have. A killer instinct, and that's what we're gonna do come June 10th. I mean, yo, man, and I was just sitting with my son was sitting with Tyson, getting along. Like they're like brothers, bro. Man, Mike Tyson loves my son because he knows, bro. Real sees real. You know what I'm saying? And Mike Tyson was giving him good advice. And they were there for like 30 minutes talking. All of a sudden, I see Donald Trump just like glaring at us, looking at us, and I'm like, what is this guy looking at us? So I come and I point at my son like this, at my son's head, and then Donald goes, "Yeah, that's my favorite fighter, Teofimo." And I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, "Did I just hear that shit? Like the president knows who the fuck we are." And it's surprising, you know what I'm saying? Because we very humble, bro. Like we'll talk to anybody in the street. My son is in the streets and everything. He talked to anybody. And when Donald Trump said that, I was like, yo, Donald want to take a picture with us. And he got up. We went over there. Donald was so happy. He was calling his staff, "Come over here, guys. Come take a picture." He took a picture with all the staff and my son. Bro, this is some MTZ shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, everybody was there. All the cameras was there, bro. This is the UFC, one of the biggest freaking shows they've had this year. And not even one person, bro, not one person posted that shit up. You know what I'm saying? That's how degrading they have us, bro. I guarantee you, and I'm not gonna say no names, but you know who I'm talking about. All these freaking youngsters out there, the ones that came up with my son, bro. If you see that shit, which haven't done nothing in the sport, they're just casuals like they're supposed to be. They're working their careers. We're taking all the freaking, bro. We're taking all these opportunities because nobody want to respect us. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get that shit back. And that's what makes you great. When it's given to you, bro, it doesn't work. So we over here with freaking Donald Trump, bro. And next day I'm like, oh, that shit's gonna be all over the freaking news. That shit's gonna be on social media. Nobody posted that shit up, bro. So you know why I told my son, bro? You see that shit? You see the hate? You see the hate? Especially when they're talking about this dude. They're talking about indicting this dude. They're talking about putting this dude in jail. Like he's news, bro. And then you got the youngest, next to Mike Tyson, the youngest after Mike Tyson to be undisputed, in boxing era. Mike Tyson did it in the heavyweights. My son did it at lightweight. So, my son has done big things in the sport. He's talking to Mike Tyson, then he goes over there and talks to Donald Trump. He's a big fan of my son. He wants to go to the fight. So I think we're going to have Donald Trump at the fight. Let's see what happens. He gave me his contacts. He told me, call my peoples, we'll make it happen. Anything that you need, just let me know. This guy's probably going to be president again, because I don't believe those charges are going to stick. I don't even think that, I don't even think they're indicting him no more. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not into politics, but the only thing that I gotta let you know right now, bro, we ready for this fight. Josh Taylor is in for an awakening. He took this fight because he thinks it's an easy fight. Plus he had to take it. We're calling him out. You know, and it's a mandatory. So, um, bro, this is not only about the WBO. This is not only about Ring Magazine belt. And he's got to put it on the line. This is about the people's champ. This is about don't matter how many people, ignorant people out there in social media, because that's what they are. You know what I'm saying? They're not fans. They're not boxing fans. They don't know nothing about boxing. They just believe the hype. But we're gonna make non-believers into believers. This fight right now is the biggest fight in boxing, and I'm going for the glory, bro. And after we beat Josh Taylor, I want Prograis. We go straight to Prograis. You know what I'm saying? We're collecting belts, baby, and that's all that matters to us. I think in 1, 2 more fights, we'll have all the belts again. Even though Josh Taylor didn't lose it to nobody. So Max Kellerman even said it. This kid beats Josh Taylor. He's a Hall of Famer, no, without a doubt. And who else could say that in the sport of boxing right now? Nobody. With less than 20 fights, at 25 years old, doing shit like this, bro, it's fucking nuts.
Yeah, man, it's definitely amazing, man. And what I loved his answer when they met up with Josh Taylor on the video. Josh Taylor mentions that, you're not here. And your son goes and says, I'm here in the UFC, selling the fight right here. And look what you're just saying. You got Mike Tyson, you got Donald Trump, you got a big platform with thousands of people. So salute to you and salute to bringing that entertainment at the 140 division because your son is definitely a great entertainer for the sport of boxing.
Yo, and another dude that I love